And I'll try to remember to take my breaks at the appropriate times today. Try is the operative word. Try. Hey, Esoterica, good morning. Love her so much. Okay, I believe previously on Dragon Age the Veilguard, we did some dragon stuff, obviously, and we fought 2 dragons, and then we had another momentary, a momentary feeling of victory, and then another, okay, but what are we going to do next? So now I believe we're at the point where we need to, oh, I'm going to turn off the, sorry, I'm going to turn off the charity thing. Just the bar, like I'm just going to turn off the bar so we have a full thing for this. The bot will still post messages, and if anybody wishes to donate, I do appreciate it. It is much appreciated, but as always, there is no obligation. Just hang out here, enjoy the vibes. Yeah, this game is like, I'm sorry that I put it down for so long, but there were so many other games. But yeah, it's just ridiculously pretty. Okay, I believe we talked to everyone who needs talking to, but we ended up getting a whole lot of stuff. So, at their last meeting, Elgar'nan and Gillenane mentioned Arlathan. So they're going to Arlathan Forest. However, we have got to do a bunch more stuff. Our companions, almost all of them, not all of them, but a good number of them, have got stuff to do. I also have a few more things. I have like tons of Hosberg wetlands things to do. So maybe I'll do that off stream because I mean, they're fun, but, they're definitely an off-stream thing. However, since we are doing Hosberg, let's talk to Davrin. Is this okay? Oh my goodness. You know what I never noticed? I'm just overwhelmed by how gorgeous this game is that I actually failed to read what's right in front of me on screen. It says at the top of this, conversation, outing, quest, conversation, quest. So we can go do Davrin's thing, but it's just going to be going and talking to somebody and listening to them. That's all. Yeah, no worries, KMC. I have tons and tons of hours in this. I am slower than other people, but from where you are, I am ahead of you. So I totally understand. If anybody else needs to lurk and hang out in the background or go, totally fine. But yeah, I don't know how I've not noticed, like, oh, this is just a conversation. That's an outing. That's a la 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 la. So let's go do Davrin's conversation. I'm so like, you know, when I say I'm dumb, I don't mean like I'm dumb, but I'm trying to think of like, you know, absent-minded, unobservant might be the thing to do. Let's go through the crossroads. Oh wait, am I doing it this way? Yeah, no. Boop. Okay. Oh, we could just go straight to the tracked quest. Let's go to the crossroads. We don't go to the crossroads very much. And I confess, when we first encountered the crossroads in the playtest, it was very, what is this meant to be? How, and that was back when it was a bunch of placeholder artifacts everywhere. This game has noises all the time. Placeholder artifacts. So we didn't really understand what the crossroads was. And now I understand it, but I also appreciate that they're like, you can just skip it. If you don't want to spend the time going through this to get from quest to quest, you can just skip this. I think the crossroads is cool, but I also feel like they don't explain enough about what exactly it is.
To other shores.
Whee! We're in a boat.
Davrin, I can feel spite taking over. I'm losing control.
Rook, this is it. Here we go. I'll try to keep this clean and painless. Do you want it in the heart or the neck?
Shoulders.
Shoulders?
Feeling tight. Need a massage.
Wait.
A nice Orlesian hot stone rag should do the trick.
Not funny.
I disagree.
No, that was hilarious. That was good. Oh, that's right. If we do this, we have stuff.
Not bad, Rook.
One hit. Okay, where are we headed? This way. Oh, and are we sliding? I thought we were going to slide. I will say I am on storyteller mode, so it does make, because I would like to get through this game sometime before I'm like 60, it does make the combat easier. Okay, so here are all the alluvians that go to various places, but we haven't unlocked yet because I've not spent enough time in the Hosberg wetlands. But this is one that will take us right there. And we get to talk to Evka. Well, we get to talk to Evka and Antoine, and then their informant. I love Evka and Antoine. They're awesome. Dang, y'all. Y'all using real swords for that? Hey, Necromancer, welcome on in. Okay, let's see here. Let's pop up there. Okay, so here's where we need to be. And then Davrin will probably run ahead. Go ahead, do the thing. There you go. Like, I've been here the whole time. Where you been? You were with me. Don't lie. I also really like how the chests and stuff change around where you are. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, so we start the conversation, but also they probably have stuff to do as well. Let me grab these. Okay. When Davrin meets someone who has information on the Gloomhowler, what he learns about the monster's past shocks him to the core. Okay, so I skipped a scene because I didn't realize that's what I was going to do. Off stream, there was just a talkie-talkie with Emmerich and Davrin. Emmerich did some necromancy and magic on a piece of the Gloomhowler's cloth, which was at that point Davrin's only lead. But what he found out was that the Gloomhowler used to be a person. I think used to be an elf. So, and based on that, but we also learned about where the elves came from. A lot of things are coming full circle. Also, yes, Davrin is hot AF. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone in this game is hot. Everyone. Even the villains, depending on if you get down like that.
Thanks for
Yeah.
tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
Hey, don't be scared.
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions.
What?
But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet.
Oh.
I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
What? Why blight the Griffins?
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, I really like this outfit that Davrin is currently wearing. I love like the chaps on top of the pants, and I like the little straps, the little underjunk leather straps. Very like this. This is a man who has nothing but support for every part of himself in this outfit. I just appreciate that.
That's why they're extinct.
Okay, First Wardens are assholes, but that explains the anger.
Could understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
They have been dancing around. They've been dancing around the calling. They say it's a thing, and they say what happens, and everyone, like the Wardens you meet, the Grey Wardens are like, yeah, you get the calling, you wander off, but I'm loving how many secrets are coming to light in this game. Again, like the narrative team was like, okay, well, what about this? Well, what about this? Or what are we taking this to its next logical step? I feel like we're about to learn some more stuff here.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Buddy!
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
So did his appetite. No, he's a flirt.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
Oh.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and...
Sorry, I gotta do this again. I'm struck by the detailing on the clothes, and those are the dev diaries that I would love. I know that basically there's not great vibes around Dragon Age. Hey Jazz, welcome on in and enjoy the lurk. Not great vibes around Dragon Age. but those are the dev diaries I want to know. Is just, you know, choosing the fashion, making sure it looks appropriately rough and detailed. The stitches aren't perfect. Everything really just looks so good. It just looks so good.
Sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Okay, so now we know even more. The Gloomhowler was an elf.
The warden's joining list.
Yeah?
Can we make one for the physician, Flynn? They should get one too, right?
We can make something for Flynn.
Maybe a special medic one?
Good idea.
These two are officially like the best father and daughter in the whole game. Mila and Holden, they're just so adorable. Mila is a badass. Like, she's the one that gets you through the fort. It's just incredible, the whole thing. So when you play through, like, yeah, she's awesome. How you doing, Mila?
Mila, how's the heroine of Weishaupt?
Still waiting to be paid for rescuing you.
Oh.
Will you accept griffin kisses?
Sold?
Oh. Aw. I know I have not talked to you, so y'all are
Something
not.
in mind.
Let me rank up the store. Okay. What do you got over here, actually? Okay, what is your light armor? Rally party plus 100%. Gain rally party. Deal minus 30% damage from all. Interesting. Ooh. Plus fire, and 50% of all your other damage type bonuses contribute to your fire damage bonus. Ooh. Warden's straps. Okay, let's buy a bunch of stuff. Mementos. We can buy those for the caretaker. I've mostly been just going around collecting resources, so I have tons of gold. That is not a problem. And I typically don't do... Oh. A well-decorated uniform with tassels, a sash, and a suite of insignia to indicate it belongs to a high-ranking caster. I mean, well, maybe we'll buy you. But what I'm going to very likely do when I get closer to the end of things, the end of all things, is I'm just going to run to all these shops and buy all the apparel, all the appearances, all the things.
We're here if you need us.
I wish that I could change what I look like. I wish I could change, like, so yeah, that's that. I can't change my appearance when I'm not around, when I'm not at, like, the lighthouse mirror. So that's what I put on last, so it's fine. Okay. So we did the conversation. Emmerich is an outing, so that's just going to be... Ooh, Emmerich wants to discuss a secret personal matter. And then that's a quest. Okay, let's do the conversations first, because they will be easier, and we'll just do this fast travel-wise. Oh, I am a crow. So I am a crow, and that's why when I finished that combat in like one hit, Davram was like, not bad for a crow. I'm like, You need to shut up, sir. Okay, you just need to shush. Can we fast travel to where this is? Probably. And I think on my subsequent playthroughs, because once I know the story, and this is what stops me when it comes to, this is what stops me and slows me down when it comes to replaying longer form RPGs, is I don't necessarily want to have to go through all the stuff again. So when I go through on my subsequent playthroughs to see how other stories go down, how other romances happen, chances are I'm going to turn the combat on the absolute easiest setting possible, because it is simply going to be a playthrough for the story. I may even skip, like I may skip things because I'm like, I want to like see how the romance path goes with this person, etc. Oh, look at that bard. That bard getting off. Oh. Okay, I thought it was a little more raucous than this, but you're kind of low-key. I don't recognize the song. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of movement for 3 notes. He knows his chords, and they're going to play their chords, okay? Okay. Discuss leads on Aelia. Nev meets with the threads to discuss Aelia.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Ducktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Aelia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about Rana.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Dogtown's protected. What can the threads do for you?
Oh, okay.
For both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Aelia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of
Okay,
missing
cheekbones.
people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
Yeah, that's generous, I guess.
No catch. Now that's friendship.
Isn't it?
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
Let's go to a fairer city one day.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Oh. Okay. So that was just a conversation. So yeah, I'm right now I am flirting with a lot of people. And somebody asked who the who the Iron Bull was in this, but let's go through our companions in case you haven't seen necromancers. So we have Alara, who is our elven researcher. She's a veil jumper, so they also deal with studying ancient artifacts and shutting them down, using them if they get too dangerous. Davrin, our Grey Warden, just chiseled everything. Just everything. You can't see his butt in this outfit. It's probably also really great. Emmerich from the Mornwatch. He is our necromancer. He has a little bit of Vincent Price and not Christopher Lee. I mean, yeah, Christopher Lee, but my brain is no longer grabbing onto the other horror movie staple. Pershing? No. Not Pleasant. No, not Vincent Price. No, not Bela Lugosi. Older. Basically, he and Krista Cushing, Peter Cushing. That's it. Peter Cushing. I was like, it's in there somewhere. One day in Discord, you're going to see me. If you're in my Discord and you see me in a channel doing a co-watch of stuff, I probably have on an old horror movie or horror anthology, and I'm just vibing. So please feel free to come in and watch with me. Like, yeah. Lace Harding, who you may remember from from Inquisition. She is our dwarven scout who has discovered something is written, as Earth, Wind, and Fire said, in the stone. Lucanus, the coffee maker, the crow, the sexy badass motherfucker, who also has a bit of a demon. Like, literally, he has his demon. His demon is spite. He's not great. Nev, our human investigator mage, Docktown savior, ice mage. Her outfits deal with a lot of mortarboards. Like, okay, not that one. But yeah, a lot of mortarboards in her outfits. And then Tosh, who's our Canary, dragon hunter, treasure seeker. They like their axes. I've given them some very nice axes to match their very nice ass. And just that entire outfit is just like, yep, okay, yeah. Tasha's casual outfit, they'll just be sitting there saying stuff, and all I do is get distracted by Tasha's arms. It's kind of ridiculous. So, yeah. All right, back to the journal. Enough looking at the cute people, because the people are really cute. Okay, let's do, I believe, okay, Emmerich is an outing. And I did not go to see Superman yet. We're probably going to wait until next weekend or maybe like a little bit later. But yeah, I also have, I am not even a Superman like comic book super aficionado, but I have several comments and questions on the whole, superpowers from the sun thing. And how they love to play it fast and loose. Like sometimes it's a buildup of energy, so it doesn't matter. And sometimes it's instantly, the minute you're cut off, boop. So yeah, it's weird. But if anybody out there knows what it's like to be a plant, it's Clark. And Kara. Because they're out there like, photosynthesize me, please. Oh, whoops. Do we need to... Can we fast travel to where this is as well? Oh, yes, we can. Okay. But I am hearing that, yep, oh, whoops, that's right. Emmerich isn't with us, so he can't run to his little location. I am hearing that the fans are loving it, and I'm hearing that the people who think they're fans, but they aren't, are hating it, which makes me very happy about Superman. So, yeah. We're going to go on an outing. We last did basically a a graveyard walk with Emmerich, and he was just doing some rituals that needed to get done. This sounds like it's going to be something a little more intense. Emmerich returns to the memorial gardens of the Grand Necropolis, where he reveals a secret ambition that will change his life forever. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. This sounds like it's going to get real.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Be kind to gentle Manfred.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Wait, what?
There's something I'd like to talk about.
What?
Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
What?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and
Okay. First off, what? Secondly, an earlier conversation with Emmerich, he talks about the fact that he is terrified of dying. So I feel like this again is circling back into that. Plus, we've also just encountered Johanna, one of his former colleagues, who has merged herself with a spirit. So, okay, keep talking.
experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
You must have been excited.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Hold on. If you become a lich, then all this flirting we've been doing...
I should hate to lose your company while I'm still mortal.
What would you being a lich be like?
A vast leap. Flesh cast aside for bone, returned immortal for all time.
Okay, I need to be careful because I do not plan to pursue the relationship with Emmerich on this playthrough. Right now we're pursuing the coffee maker, but I will flirt for so long as the game will let me, until I have to make the decision. Yeah, will I be flirting at a skull?
So, if we keep flirting afterward, you'll be a skeleton?
If we what?
I'm not ruling it out, just asking.
Oh, I'd inform you before making any decisions to... Well, questions of lichdom are... Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years.
That's his real thing.
But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
So because I'm not probably going to romance Emmerich, if this is what he wants, I'm going to support it, but it's a bit weird.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Uh-huh.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
Okay. Sometimes this game does following very weirdly. Like if you get too close, they'll run ahead. But yeah, it's weird.
There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Emmerich, please decide where you're trying to go. Buddy. Like, if I stop, you stop. But then you get weird.
So, what's holding you back from Lichdom?
Is it us?
Even with all my preparations,
Oh.
there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice. The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
See, yeah. It's difficult because this is, again, it's a band-aid on his fears. Because he fears dying. And that does make sense. And now he's like, well, what if I didn't have to die? But to do it, I have to risk the thing that, like, it's a weird thing, but I'm going to say, like, because also, it sounds badass. So I'm going to encourage it. But also, we look amazing in this light. Can I? Like, our Rook looks amazing in this light, and I am not mad at it. Yeah, if you want it, risk it.
If you want Lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for Lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for Lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
So she cheated.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand.
Oop, where am I I was like, what am I missing?
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Ha.
The mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
Truly. Ooh, pardon me.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
After I loot this chest. See, if I get close to you, you run ahead. But if I just hang back, then you're like, okay, we'll go slow. Let me force you to run. Force you to really run. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Uh-huh.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
What is this? Like, Animal Crossing? I gotta do it? They're your... Okay.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volcarin. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
This is not how I wanted to meet your parents, but okay.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Happy. That's what they would have wanted. Okay, so here is the commitment, and I'm not committing. I'm not committing to a relationship. Here's the moment where you could commit to an exclusive relationship. So be careful if you are just flirting with everybody until you lock it in. Make sure you are looking for the line that says commit to an exclusive relationship with, because, and I don't want to press that. And all of these other three options are end the romance and commit to friendship. But in generally, what they would have wanted you to be is whatever you want.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy.
Yes.
You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
Okay. Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the dangers he'd face becoming a lich, while gathering flowers in the grand necropolis gardens. Placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, the senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have company. Ooh, increased healing. Critical ability applies necrosis. Apply necrosis when you're... Oh, you know what? Okay. Okay. I mean, one hopes that what your parents want for you is to be happy. Hold on. Have I not gotten this chest? Why not? Oh, I think I know why. I can't remember how to get up there. This room always confuses me, and I know I've gotten up there before, and I feel like one time it was as part of a quest, and I cannot remember how to get up there again, and I will take a quick look around to see if I remember which door goes uppies. I don't think it's this one. Nope. As a matter of fact, no, I'm not going to do that because I can chase that. I can chase that off stream, and there will be plenty of guides on the internet that can tell me how. Let me quickly check in with the store to make sure I'm upgrading it as it goes. Also, we get to talk to Volgoth.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows.
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly. Your new seals hold.
Good.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, let's rank up your shop. Let's see what you have. Okay. Okay, you do have a special staff. Ooh, interesting. It gives you more health, but using an ability spends health instead of mana at 250% of its cost. So that's why this staff is called the Bargain. That's really interesting and slightly terrifying, but okay. Let's see here. We'll upgrade you. Upgrade you. Yeah, at some point I'll just come through and buy all the upgrades. Right now I'm looking for... Okay, you've already got a good one there, so never mind. Is this another... Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, more stuff for the caretaker. And I wish you could see what the outfit looked like before buying it. That would be nice, but that's okay. Because, yeah, my last thing, like, when I realize we're at the pinnacle of, okay, you're going, you know, you're going to age the dragon, then I think I'll definitely go around to all the shops to be like, all right, What can we grab? What can we buy? All right. So, ooh, okay. So let's do these. These are quests. One is a dragon, and the other is the Heart of the Titan. So let's go back to the Deep Roads. Let's do that one. So we'll take Harding. Who do we take? Harding and who? Probably Harding and Nev. I like the two of them together. Harding and Tosh actually might be good too, because Tosh has been talking to Harding about magic, and also I realize Tosh is kind of getting a thing for Harding, which is okay. Like, all right, I'm not here to stop that. Not at all. I don't know if the two of them work very well together, though. You don't. Let's actually upgrade your points, because, yeah, I've been kind of neglecting you as well. Ooh, during combat, Spitfire may fire my trigger automatically. Sweet. Okay. And then damage versus health. Okay. I think I've given you all the goods, the good goods, right? Yeah. Oh. Actually, Tosh gains more weapon damage. Weps are always critical. Yeah, okay, we'll equip that one. Okay. Oh, I did not romance Emmerich because this time I'm romancing Lucanus. So, sorry, pause for chat. I'm not romancing Emmerich, so I have decided with Emmerich we will be friends on this playthrough, but I will encourage him as a friend would in his decisions. So if he wants to pursue lichdom, he can. But yeah, we will just remain friends.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
Be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here. Got your back.
It's gorgeous. Also, I just spent a lot of stuff on things, so I need to destroy a bunch of things. Sorry. It's not personal. Yeah, it's not personal. I just need to get back, like, stray loot if I can. It's a little disrespectful, I know, but sorry about it.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Also, I'm sorry to hear your power cut out. I hope that you're okay. If that's something going on in your area, I hope it is under control. I'm just going to check to see, is there anything around here that I should, like, grab? Because this is really pretty. Oh, it's a Titan. Okay, I thought it was a face. Oh, we leave trails behind in the snow.
The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
A stone sign with directions left by the Kalsharok dwarves to mark an entrance into the deep roads. Huh. Oh, and she's off. Like...
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Yeah, you do that. I'm over here looting this whole room, Harding, so yeah, you do that. Also, there's a health potion here, which makes me a little concerned. Just a little bit.
Dark. And it looks like the passage leads down.
Ooh, it's so pretty. Well, time to go down. Well, I sure hope there's a way back up. Oh, time to fight. Okay, superior undead mages, superior undead warrior.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
Thousands have died in the deep roads.
That's not what I
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
Splish, 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 splish.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there.
Okay, I get that, but I heard the thing for a chest, so I also got to figure out where that is, Harding. So, like, give me, like, a second. Okay, I think you already have... Oh, wait. The entire party deals more range damage? Yeah, okay. Is that the quest? Sorry, is that the chest that we heard? It is? Okay, excellent. Whoa. What?
We've got you.
You? It's you?
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Storgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
How'd you survive?
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
Bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the stone?
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
You're safe now.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Aww.
Stay here. You'll be safe. This isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
Again, with the health potions. But also, we gotta look down here. Oh, there's nothing over there. Got it. Ooh, pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh.
Looks like old mining stuff.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Oh, that's so cool looking. Okay, we got
those scuff marks. It looks like someone was
dragged off.
We have to find them.
Oh, I also noticed this. They do this really well. Or sometimes I don't notice it. When you're following a trail, they will make sure that the trail is actually on the ground for you to follow in case you missed it. You'll still see a location to go. But like in Docktown, I was following somebody's abduction and they had blood trails that kept going throughout. And I was like, okay, it should have been a routine patrol. But then some of us started hearing things and seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. Okay, so we gotta get up there. We can't zap that ladder yet. Oh, yes we can. The game is very... It is very unclear sometimes on whether you can activate ladders that you can't get to yet or not. So I just try zapping everything. Ooh, what's this? Nope. Zap everything. Okay. We went that way. We checked that way. Yeah, the underground glowing blue, not blowing glue. Crystal formation. Loving this for us.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Slide down.
Now, demons.
Superior shade. Oh, I'll throw you some shade. A sadistic envy demon.
here. You'll be safe.
Okay. Oh, I hear the thing. Is it just down, like, is it easy or is it hard to get to? Is it above us? I think it's above us. It's up there. Okay, so like I want to chase down that, but I want to get through the story stuff and trust that I'll be able to come back to it later. Ugh, really? A toxic despair demon. Look, I've been in those relationships before, okay?
We need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there.
Hey Val, welcome on in. Sometimes you gotta inspect the old shafts. Sometimes, you know, it's just how it is. Alright, can I get up to where that... Probably not. Oh, okay, so I can't. Thank you. Okay, I can't go through there. Oh, I can just go through here. Got it. Nah. Alrighty.
Look, there's a way through here.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Someone else is close by. Come on. You're safe now.
Oh.
What's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, Voltaic Shade. Voltaic Shade. And boop. Oh, you're still around. Yeah. Yeah, I have a device. I have an artifact that whenever I kill an enemy, a little necromantic shade, like necromantic, because it's so romantic. A little necromantic shade, like, launches towards another enemy on the field, and it's great. Okay, I'm glad this area opened up because I'm going to have to come back here later to pick up all these chests. Because, like, I can see them on the map. Oh, I can't see them on the map. Interesting. Maybe, is it over here? Ah, it's over here. Please don't be trapped. I'm good. The tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow. Veilguard. Well, that note can't stop me because I can't read.
Can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
Time for a slide. Oh no, we're gonna walk? Okay. I thought we were gonna have a fun slide. Oh, I can't break through this? That's rude. Okay, Voltaic Shade. A bursting rage demon. Y'all with these demons. Okay, you get the Void Blade. Oh, you move. That's interesting.
Don't worry about that later. Demon's coming.
Oh, no.
Finish it. I think this is the last one.
Okay, let me go clean up the loot.
I think that's Veilguard.
Alright, let me just pick up all the stuff. Thank you, I needed that. How you doing, buddy? You alright?
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We couldn't just do nothing.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
Aw.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it.
Can we talk about how often they like to have characters do the sassy pose in games? Like, I am not a hands on my hips kind of person at all, like all the time. They love to have a character do like the in games, and it's a very popular character pose. And I don't see people often doing hands on hips, like often.
Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
You're way too calm about this.
You seem far too relaxed for someone about to face something that wants to eat you.
I'm terrified. Don't tell the others.
I heard nothing.
Aww. Okay, so this is like a fight? Okay. And yeah, the lyrium, the lyrium red, blue, it does look like candy, like you want to make some rock candy and dye it red.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Okay, that's not better. A blighted lyrium or angry lyrium, I don't think that's better. It's very pretty. Do we think this is strawberry or cherry? Or do you think this is like... Do you think it's like a melon or a raspberry? What do we think this is? Or is it just like red dye number 5? So it just tastes red with that undercurrent of bitterness that they couldn't get out of the flavoring?
Crystal veins. That's badass.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
Cran Raz. It's the red that we call Kool-Aid red. You think it's cherry flavor. It could be tropical fruit. It could be fruit punch. It could be like Hawaiian punch that they were like, oh, it's this tropical fruit. It's just sweet and red, buddy. With like a touch of citric acid. That's all it is. Oh, great. We got stuff falling on us. This is fine. Oh my, okay. This is now making a lot more sense. If that's the spine and that's the heart, and these are literally veins of lyrium. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I need to kick something's butt because that's... No, something needs to fight me now. Okay, something needs to fight me now. Just, come on. Come on. Hey, it's that person that we absolutely definitely saw in the cutscene that tried to hide from us, that I insisted on using photo mode because I was like, I'm gonna catch you. It's in my old clips. Go back and look.
I don't understand.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left.
Anger and pain.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Run!
What's happening to her?
She'll bring the cavern down, or worse. We have to get to her.
Okay, we got undead mages. Who's about to shoot at me? Rude.
Whole place is coming down!
We're not leaving, Harding. We can still get through to her. Harding, this has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what?
Okay. Do I have any... See, I don't have anything that works well with Tosh, so we're just going to do a Dragon Strike.
They did. Ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie broken and forgotten?
Okay, she's not wrong. Now, the Titan and the Stone and Harding, they're all working out some stuff, and we learned a lot of stuff about the elves, and they are not wrong. However, maybe don't kick our ass in the process is all I'm saying. Hey, J.A., and welcome on in, Slivers. Don't kick our ass in the process. Go kick an elf's... Oh, wait, I'm an elf. Damn it. All right, fine. Why is Rook's job just going into glowy things that people should not go into? Why is that like our entire job? That whole thing is glowing and is about to explode, and we're just running right. Why? Okay. The other direction was the option. Okay. The other direction is always no. That stuff that's glowing over there. We got to go into it. We got like, we're not Doctor Who. We don't always have to jump through the portal. Okay. Like we could just leave. We could just leave.
I told you to run!
She did.
We don't leave people behind.
Okay, we don't.
I remember all of it. Everything the Avenurus did to the Titans.
Oh.
And now the world will remember.
Okay. Honor the Titan's anger. Oh, but her compassion. Okay. Oh, Harding is compassionate. She is. Poor Tosh. Even Tosh is like, I don't know why I followed you up here, but now I'm up here too, and I don't know. I don't know. It is rightfully, like, this is anger that is deserved, but it'll also destroy everything, so we're gonna go with compassion. But oh, I really want to say anger. So note to future me, next time say anger.
You're Lace Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
We good? You all right over there? Okay, am I hearing the heart beating again? Cause that's kind of cool. Also, I know you just went through a lot, but there's a chest right here, Harding, so I kind of gotta open it. Okay, I don't wear heavy armor, but I bet that looks really cool. What options do I have for... Oh! That's right! Temporary decision saves, but I probably, like... Oh! I keep a lot of those, apparently. Wow. Okay. Good to know. No, I think I need to play a different Rook. And maybe that will be raw, not bad decision, but maybe that will be raw decision Rook.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Anyway. Yeah, let's go.
Let's get you home.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
Okay, so this is... Yeah. Right, so about you.
Yep. Absolutely. Anyway...
You're trying to figure out how to ask me how I am. Something breezy, but not too flippant.
Good words are so hard.
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven gods. And after that, well... one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Yeah, just believe in yourself.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
It's what I do.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Jory in chat, one thing you like about the game is there aren't right or wrong decisions. Yeah, there isn't, like, there are just choices that you make and you deal with the outcome of those. And sometimes you can see what the outcome is going to be down the road. I'm really curious what it would be like if I had told her to embrace the rage, but I think I feel like I feel like there should be a playthrough where I make the different personality choices. Still processing these people's events with them and for them and through them, but I don't say you have to be kind, you have to be compassionate. I say, like, feel your feelings. And I would love to have said that, but we are playing a sort of compassionate Rook. This one is, yeah, like, we're going to definitely do a rougher playthrough where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make my decisions have a little less sanding on the edges. So Harding returned to the deep roads to rescue innocent dwarves who had fallen prey to a shade from the stone. Confronting the shade, Harding learned that it was born of her own misplaced rage at the fate of her Titan ancestors. Acceptance of the truth and her own shadow self has given Harding complete ownership of her Titan gift. What this means for her remains to be seen. Oh! Staying true to herself, Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan and come to terms with her people's past. She is now a hero of the Veilguard. Your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities both old and new. Veilguard skill unlocked. Heart of the Titan. Harding's affection for her companions makes her an inspiring teammate capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Heroic armor unlocked. Inquisition spotter. Harding held onto this armor, embroidering symbols into the red sash to represent fellow heroes of the Inquisition. Aww. Oh yeah, you're definitely wearing that. All detonations are more likely to disrupt affected enemies. Okay. We need to take a little break so I can do the last break of the stream. People have some stuff to say, so we probably will not have time to do Tasha's quest. Probably won't have time for that. Let's also, before I take a break, let's see if Harding has, I want to see this in the new tree. Okay, soothing potions cooldown duration is reduced, detonation damage increased, you and your other companion gain bonus damage and cooldown reduction. Awesome. And yeah, oh, the armor looks good. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's hang out here with the butterflies for a minute. So we'll probably just close out the stream talking to folks who want to get talked to. And we won't go on Tasha's actual quest, but let's see here. Okay, Nev and Davrin both have something new to say quest-wise. Balara has... Okay, yeah. I still wish that you could Oops, where do I center on player? Yeah, okay. I still wish that you could track people and track items. But yeah, okay, so we finally have one person being a hero of the Veilguard. It's appropriate that Harding is the first one. We should probably try to make Nev like the next one. But Nev, you know, it's going to be a minute for Nev, and that's okay.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad.
Are you?
Okay. Cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook,
are you?
I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Something scandalous.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Okay, this is probably a flirt. It is. Interesting, huh? Like, you've turned us into your like AUOCs, haven't you? Interesting, huh?
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Aw. Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
I'll leave you to your fic. Ask you about your word count later. Can I talk to the? I can't talk to the dearest dearest Nithalan. Not a Stirthalan? I always get the word wrong. Hakuna Matata? I don't know. I need.
And ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Okay, caretaker, you really seem up on everything we're doing. Okay, I can't raise the shop up. Okay, so these two are having a conversation. So let's go inside and talk to them, and then come back outside and get these two quest tickles. I also mean it like questicles, but I mostly mean like quest tickles. I think they're over here. Yeah.
Is that Zara Renata?
Oh.
This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
Oh!
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both. Elaborate.
You took what you wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Right, like that's what this is about? That's it? He's jealous of you? It is an old story.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
The job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit's strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I mean, we felt it from the moment, but yeah, I'm sorry for the bad news.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Yes, let's go. Okay. Do you have more to say, Lucanus? Not yet? Okay, so let's head back out. Hold on. Have I done this wrong? I have. That's fine.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break.
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, best boy. Okay.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Okay. Oh, pardon me. I appreciate also if you go on the story, you can actually see where everyone is so far along their personal. So like we just learned more about Emmerich, so they added another thing. So you basically see how everybody is going through it, and everybody is going through it as the story progresses. Okay, so Davern wants to go. That's fine. Nev, I'm probably going to focus on Nev because I kind of want her to get through her demons. But what I'm going to do off stream is I have a few of these in the Hossberg wetlands. I'm going to probably clear out a bunch of these. This one I don't want to do because someone asked us to track a crow and a Venatori. And I really, like, it opened up all of the dialogue was like they're spying with each other. But as we read the letters, I think that there's something else going on. But I feel like they're lovers on different sides, and they're trying to figure out how to run away together. So I'm gonna save that one for on stream. But I will deal with the Hosberg wetlands off stream and catch us up. And I'm gonna try and find more statues so that we can watch more memories, but they are elusive. And I definitely do these Heart of Corruptions, and I keep dealing with these blighted things and these fade tears because I keep running into them, and I'm like, whatever. Wait, can I do that one yet? Okay, so let me track that one. Crossroads. Oh, I love it. She's a hero of the Veilguard. Is Nev still hardened? She is, but she has the potential to become a hero of the Veilguard. So, we're getting there. Okay. I'm basically doing all your bonuses first, and then I will decide what path to do on either side. Let's take Emmerich and Tosh with us, because they work well together. We haven't dealt with the gods. There's probably nothing to eavesdrop on, but we do know that Gillenane and Elgranon are trying to figure out how to get into the crossroads. And if they can blight the crossroads, it's all over. Hey Mo, enjoy the lurk. So if they can get into the crossroads, it's done, son. This seems safe.
To other shores.
Get a shout out for Mo. They were one of the people spearheading the recent raid train that we did for Point of Pride, which was fantastic. I also noticed other people raising money for Point of Pride. I feel like last month, various stream teams together raised like nearly $80,000, which was incredible.
In some respects, her attempt to achieve lichdom was only partially successful.
So there are different kinds? Which kind are you? A good lich or a bad lich?
I'm not a lich.
Oh, okay. But hasn't cost as bad? We're okay to kill her? Or re-kill her?
Yes, if we must.
Okay. Sorry we have to re-kill your friend.
Aw.
As am I, Tosh. Thank you.
That's growth. That's growth. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, spirits? You good? Y'all alright? Just hanging out here in the crossroads? Y'all fine? Okay. Alright, stick the thing in the thing. Okay, so, oh, what?
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Okay. So, the Venatori are somehow dug into the crossroads. Ooh, y'all got pools of blood. Nah, we don't like this. Get out of here with all this blood. What are the crossroads doing? The spirits of the crossroads do as they must, Velasan, as do we all. Thank you, Solus. That's incredibly useful. Really helps your old friend pull together a rebellion against the Evanurus. So Solus was always like this. Always. Yeah, I don't like any of this. Nope. Nope. I'm probably walking on broken glass right now, and I don't care.
Take out those crystals. We cut off the power they're channeling.
Oh, it's a chest. Sweet. Oh. Okay. All right. I do love dealing with Venatori stuff. So let's see if we can undo this. Cause yeah, it's getting to about the time to head out. Is this something that I can do? It looks like there's protections upon protections upon protections, huh? Also, you're going to turn into... Wait. You're going to turn into one of those blood things, aren't you? Pain in the ass. Okay, so this is a new area of the crossroads. There's tons and tons of stuff to do here. Like... Oh, look, more people to kill.
Destroy them all.
Oop. I mean, I love your outfit. That's a great outfit. But enough of this. Alright, is this a thing that I can... Okay, so I can zap that. I can zap that. Ben, welcome on in. Hello, Raiders. What else can I zap? I can zap that. And zap that. And zap that. Yes.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Okay, we're not touching a wolf.